who are anti-abortion usually don't go to college.
That seems to be a generalization.
No, I can prove it, actually. Wait, do you want me to show you the statistics on Republicans in education?
No, I don't care.
No, but this is true.
Yeah.
The epistemology of these people. They don't get taught basic thinking. It's just all feelings for them. This is New York. This is Babylon. Please be afraid of Islam and communism. If you understand basic history from the first millennia, you understand why Europe looks the way it is and why Spain and Portugal had to come all the way to the west to flee Islam, because if they go east, they're going to get attacked violently. That's why you see the shaping. It's not only Catholicism, the rebellion of Catholicism authority, but it's also they want to get away from the tariffs. They want to get away from the Islamic authority over there. There's historians talking about this all the time. You know, people, they lose track of history, and this is exactly why you see what you see around here. This is the hotbed of idiocy. This is the idiocracy right here, New York City. You say Seattle, I agree with you with Seattle. But New York City, you can see it clearly, especially if you look at it from a non-biased lens. I'm Orthodox Christian, by the way. I don't know if is Lance also Orthodox?
Lance is non-denominational, but he's considering becoming a Catholic again.
Yeah, but the individual that you was with whenever he was arguing for America not being compatible with Islam, he was Orthodox. I don't know.
Ben, he's Orthodox, yeah.
Okay, so I completely agree with him and his stance. If you understand the Islamic dilemma, literally all the Islamic apologists, they cannot defend their faith against this argument, especially just this one, the Islamic dilemma. And also the one thing, the very first thing that makes Muslims doubt their faith is the moral inconsistencies of Muhammad himself. So
the pedophile.
That, yes. But there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things. Not just that.
What about the moral inconsistencies?
What were the moral inconsistencies of Christ?
Okay, name one passage from the Bible where someone is not being murdered. All right, so let's Solomon. Let's start with Solomon.
Wait. No, first off, Solomon is a human. I want to talk about a divine.
This was Old Testament, long before Jesus was even alive.
Also, do you know where the golden rule comes from?
No.
What is the golden rule?
No idea.
You don't know what the golden rule is?
Nope.
It's to love your neighbor as yourself. Where does that come from?
That comes from Christianity.
No. Where does it come from in Christianity?
I don't know. I haven't read the Bible.
You don't know?
No, I haven't read the Bible.
Okay, so why are you telling me about the moral inconsistencies of the Bible if you haven't?
She said Jesus. She said of Jesus.
Well, no.
And by the way, so Solomon, long before Jesus was alive.
I'm not.
You don't follow Solomon. You don't follow David. You don't follow Abraham.
You only follow Jesus.
You follow Jesus.
Okay.
That is a follow.
Do you love your neighbor?